What's up, everyone? What's up, everyone? So, I know that this is like super early in the morning. I didn't want to have to make this live video at all. I didn't want to have to make this at all. But it appears I have no choice. To Tia and Ryan, and to KERA's mom, Bessie. First off, I want to apologize for what I said to you guys. And honestly, Tia, KERA's out of control. It looks like you were right. KERA is out of control. And quite frankly, Tia, I truly believe that at this point that Callum belongs with either his biological father, Noah, or KERA's aunt. Because, KERA, you are out of control. You are out of control. I tried to tell you a couple days ago that I didn't trust that Dominic guy that randomly showed up. Said that he knew me and knew you. And then all of a sudden yesterday, you take off with him from the store. Proceed to make me worry all day long and all night. To where me, CIA, Matthew, and all of our friends, all the people that care about you, we're fucking looking for you. Scared. Out of our fucking minds. Worried about you. But you didn't care, did you? I called you frantically. Worried about you, KERA. All day long. I called you worried sick about you. Wondering if you were okay. Because I told you not to trust that Dominic guy. But yet, you didn't listen. And KERA, I hate to say this and I hate to do this. Because you know damn well as I do, I love Callum as my own son and I always will. But KERA, you have 24 hours to reach out to me on Discord and or the app Just Talk and talk to me and explain to me why you blocked me. Why you walked away. Why you fucking turned my heart and soul as black as night. Because KERA, right now, at this point, if you do not reach out to me in the next 24 hours, I will get a hold of Noah, and I will reach out to your aunt, and I will have CPS call and put in either Noah's care or your aunt's care. Because right now you're showing that you would rather choose a drug addict over a decent relationship with somebody that actually gave a fuck about you. Yes, it's true, I may not have money. It's true, I may not have a job. That may be true, but you know what? I was still there for you. Who was there for you when Noah Me. Who was there watching Callum for you when Noah? Me. Who is the first fucking person to tell you that you were okay when you had your anxiety attack a couple weeks ago? Oh gee, that's right. It was me. Nobody else. It was me. Who is the person that tried to talk his mom into letting you move in so you had a safe place to stay? Oh, that's right. Me again. See, that's your problem, KERA. You never listen to anyone. Ever. You only listen to yourself. You think you're right about everything, but you're not right about everything. And you sure as fuck ain't right about Dominic. Like I said, KERA, I don't want to go down that route. I don't want to have Callum taken away from you, but right now, you're showing that you would rather choose a drug addict over a relationship with somebody that actually cares about you, who actually loves you, who's actually there for you. Somebody who would sacrifice everything for you. Somebody who would throw away everything. Somebody who would walk away from career life-changing decisions. Somebody who would drop their career at a drop of a hat for you. Somebody who would walk through a shitstorm and hell for you. Somebody who would walk 13 days from here to there just to make sure that you're okay. Somebody who wanted to see you do better. Somebody who wanted to see you succeed in life. Somebody who wanted to marry you and spend the rest of their life with you. Somebody who wanted to try to better you. Somebody who cared enough to stay around when no one else did. Someone who actually gave a shit about you. Somebody who was actually proud to be a dad to Callum, your blood son. Somebody who saw your own son as my son. Somebody who saw you not just as my best friend, not just as my girlfriend, not just as my fiance, but somebody that saw you as my fucking wife. And yet you walked away from that all. Why? Because some random fucking dude that doesn't even fucking know you, that you don't even fucking know? Really? You're really gonna throw everything we had away? 13 years down the drain, right? 13 fucking years down the drain. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, and if you don't believe me about having contact with Noah, if you don't believe me about having contact with Noah, Let's just say that I have his number right here. You know, at first I defended you against Noah and what he did. And am I okay with what he did? No. I will never be okay with him. But what you're doing is far worse. You're robbing Callum of a future. I have Noah's number right here, KERA. Right there, I have Noah's number. So like I said, KERA, you have 24 hours to call me, talk to me, and explain to me why you did what you did. Or my next call is going to be to Noah. And I will tell him exactly where you are. And he will have CPS take Callum away from you and into his care. You have 24 hours, KERA Rose Grieve. I suggest you reach out to me and explain yourself, because you owe me some fucking answers. Hell, you don't just owe me answers. You don't just owe me answers. You owe Matt answers. You owe Mom answers. You owe Ethan answers. You owe CIA answers. But most importantly, you owe me answers. And believe me, KERA, I didn't want to make this ultimatum, but you gave me no choice. You gave me no choice but to make this ultimatum. Because ever since you started hanging around that Dominic dude, you've been acting real fucking distant. And not the real you. You've been acting like somebody that I don't even fucking recognize. Because right now, KERA, by you hanging around Dominic, you're putting Callum in direct danger. You might not think you are, but the reality is, KERA, by you being around Dominic, you're putting him in danger. You're putting Callum in danger. And I'm not okay with that. I will never be okay with a child being put in danger like that. Ever. Like I said, KERA, ever since you got to hanging out with that Dominic guy, ever since you started hanging out with that Dominic guy, you've not been acting like yourself. Like I said, KERA, you had several people here that actually loved and cared about you. My own mom saw you as a daughter, man. My own mom saw you as her daughter. But by you doing this, you're just slapping her in the face. Now, don't get me wrong, KERA. I do love you, and I always will. That'll never change. But let me tell you right now, I care more about Callum than anything. Because like I told you, KERA, I may not be his biological father. That may be true. But I will always see Callum as my blood son. I will always see him as my son. And I would rather Callum be with somebody else while you're off doing your own fucking shit. That way he's not in danger. What I want to know is, why'd you do it? Why'd you throw everything away? You knew I was working my ass off. You knew I was doing everything I needed to do to be able to get out there to you and to move in with you. You knew that. You knew I was working my ass off, busting my ass, day in and day out, day in and day out. Trying to do whatever I could to be able to get up there. But KERA, in a matter of fucking minutes, yesterday, you threw all that away. You threw everything away. You threw away your son. Threw away a perfectly good relationship with somebody that cared about you. And threw away a future. Right now, you're throwing away your future, KERA. Honestly, James, I'm thinking about calling Callum's biological father, Noah, who I have direct contact with, and telling him what's going on. Because right now, my family unfortunately doesn't have the room to be able to have Callum here. As much as I would have loved that, as much as I would have loved to adopt Callum and have him as my own, as much as I would have loved that, unfortunately, we don't have the room here. So I'm going to have to call his biological father if she does not answer me within the next 24 hours. That's the thing. That's the thing, Jackson. I'm not risking her safety. She's risking her own safety by being with a druggie. Because I found out from some friends of KERA's family that are very close to her that Dominic guy, aka Domino, is a drug addict. He's a meth head. More or less. So KERA, like I said, you have 24 hours to reach out to me and to explain yourself, either on Discord, you have 24 hours to either reach out to me on Discord or on Just Talk. One of the two, I don't care which. But you have 24 hours, KERA. You have 24 hours to reach out to me before I get a hold of Noah. And I tell him where you are. Because right now you're not being a responsible parent. A responsible parent wouldn't throw away a relationship for a drug addict. A responsible parent wouldn't do what you fucking did and throw everything away. And KERA, I hope you don't think that I'm being an asshole, because I'm not. And if I do seem like an asshole, I'm sorry. But I care too much about you to let you go down that fucking road. Because KERA, you need to understand something. I lost 2 of my best friends to drug overdoses. I lost 2 of my best friends to drug overdoses. And I don't want to lose you to the same thing, but with the way you're going, I don't see any other choice. You need help, KERA. I know that I need a lot of help with counseling and shit. I get that. I do. And you're right, I do need counseling. I do need help. And I will get that in my own time. But KERA, you need to wake the fuck up, little girl. You need to wake the fuck up. You're putting yourself in danger and Callum in danger, KERA. You think I want to have Callum taken from you, KERA? You think I want to call Noah? You think I want to have CPS? You think I want that? I don't want that for you. I don't want that for you, KERA. Because like I told you, KERA, and I've always told you this since day one, in my eyes, because I've known you for 13 plus years, you forget, KERA. There's not very many people that know you better than I do. I've known you for 13 plus years, KERA, and this ain't you. Yeah, I do know where she's at. I know exactly where she is. Matter of fact, KERA, I'm doing this for your own good, KERA. Now just to wait for a response. Alright, KERA. Noah's been put on alert. As you can see right here, KERA, Noah's been put on alert. As you can see, KERA, Noah's been put on alert. Now, unless you want me to tell him where you are, you have 24 hours to get a hold of me and fucking explain yourself. Otherwise, I will have him call me and I will tell him where you are. You have 24 hours, KERA Rose Grieve. 24 hours or Noah's getting called. You understand that? So what's more important to you, KERA? What's more important to you, KERA? Your son or your drugs? And honestly, Jackson, yeah, my mom is upset because my mom saw her like a daughter, man. Mom saw KERA as a daughter. So believe me, she's just as upset as I am, dude. Believe me, Jackson, I have been beyond upset since all this shit went down, dude. I have been so beyond devastated and upset. It literally happened yesterday. So basically what happened, let me give you guys the rundown if you don't know. A couple days ago, this guy named Dominic showed up, claimed to know her, and claimed to know me. We all talked, didn't think anything of it. And then we all went to bed. You know, we all went to bed. And me and KERA woke up. Me and her got Callum on the bus. And then her and Dominic went from the homeless shelter where she's staying at down to the store. And then once they left the store, me and her were on call still at the time. Because bear in mind, this whole time that we had gotten Callum on the bus and she had went to the store, we were on call with each other the whole time. We were on video call on Discord. Because that's where we would talk at, is on Discord. Well, once they left the store, I went to say something to KERA. I hear Dominic say, hey, come here real quick. And then the phone hung up. After that moment, I had not heard from her all fucking day long. And then late last night, I found out that she had blocked me on every fucking thing. Unfriended me on every social media platform. Blocked my number on text now. Blocked my mom's number on her phone. The whole fucking 9 yards. And me and some of my best friends, Ethan, Matt, and CIA, all called everywhere all day frantically looking for her, worried sick about her. We were all worried sick about her, calling everywhere all day long. And then last night, I got blocked on everything. And let me tell you, there's nothing more gut-wrenching than having the person that you know that you want to spend the rest of your life with block you on every fucking social media with no warning, no heads up, no, hey, this is what's going on. Just straight out block on everything. Oh, I know he is, dude. William Glory Hole. I want nothing to do with him. Why this can't leave me alone, I don't fucking understand. Why he can't just grow up and do something else, I don't understand. Oh, and by the way, Music Biz Marty is alive. I have more Discord messages to prove it too. Which, by the way, Jackson, James, if either of you guys have Discord, let me know what your guys' Discord names are and I'll add you guys up. And I'll send you guys the screenshots from yesterday. But KERA, I am beyond disappointed in you. I am beyond disappointed in you, KERA. You know, I wanted to spend the rest of my life with you, KERA. I really did. I genuinely wanted to spend the rest of my life with you. But you threw that all away. And it breaks my heart. You know, I may not be perfect. I may have made some mistakes in my past, and that's true. But we've all made mistakes, KERA. We've all done things that we shouldn't do. No one's perfect. But you, KERA, by you doing what you're doing, you're putting your own son in danger. And KERA, as much as I love you, as much as I love you and I want to work things out with you, as much as I would love to spend the rest of my life with you, KERA, you're leaving me no choice. Until you get better, KERA, I truly believe that it's best for Callum to not be in your care. I truly believe that it's in Callum's best interest to be with either Noah or your aunt. And believe me, I know that you don't want that, and neither do I. But you've left me no choice. You've left me no choice but to do what I need to do. Because as a dad, it's my job to protect Callum. Even though I'm not his biological father, I will always see that little boy as my son. Always. You don't think it hurts me doing this to you, KERA? You think I want to do this? You think I want to call his father and tell him what you're doing? Honestly, Jackson, after this one, I'm going to be taking some time for myself for a while. Take some time for myself and wrap my head around all this. KERA, I'm sorry. But you put me in a position to where I have no choice. You've made it to where I have no choice. I love you, KERA. But I'm not going to sit here and let you put Callum in danger. I'm not going to sit here and let you put Callum in danger like that. So I'm sorry, KERA, but here in a few hours, when Noah is up, I will be contacting him. And I will be telling him where you are. And I will be explaining the situation. Like I said, KERA, it's not that I wanted to do this. I don't want to do this, but you've left me no choice. I'm doing this for your own sake. I'm doing this to protect you from yourself and to protect Callum from a life of drugs. Because like I said, KERA, you seem to forget I lost 2 of my best friends to drug overdoses. And I don't want to see you go down that route, and I don't want to see Callum go down that route. So honestly, I feel that it's in both of your guys' best interests if Callum is with his father or with your aunt. Until you can get clean and sober up, you don't need to be around that little boy. And KERA, I do hope that one day that we can be together again. I really do. I do hope that one day that we can be together again and work things out. But until you get sobered up, until you get clean, then that can't happen. And I hate to say that, but it's the truth. I'm sorry, KERA, but you've left me no choice. You've literally left me no choice. And it breaks my heart. It really does. You don't understand, KERA, how hard I am fighting to hold back every fucking ounce of tears right now. It's taking every single ounce of my very being not to break down right now. Because it kills me inside so much. Seeing the woman that I wanted to spend the rest of my life with, the woman that I saw as my wife, go down a road of drug addiction. Knowing that I lost 2 of my best friends to drug addictions. I lost my best friend Brendan and my buddy and one of my best friends, Goda. I lost my 2 best friends, Coda and Brendan, to drug addiction. Coda died from a heroin overdose, and Brendan died from fentanyl poisoning. Do you really think I want to lose the woman I love to drug addiction? No. Which is why when I contact Noah tomorrow, I'm gonna tell them what's going on, and I'm gonna have you placed in fucking rehab. So that maybe, just maybe, we can save this. Because believe me, KERA, I would love to save my relationship with you. I would love nothing more than to save my relationship with you. But until you wisen up and you sober up, you're leaving me no choice. You're literally leaving me no choice, KERA. And that kills me. It kills me to have to do that. It breaks my fucking heart to have to do that. But what other choice do I have, KERA? It's either let you go down the road that you don't need to go down, or I save you from yourself by having Callum put in good care until you can get sobered up. It breaks my heart, KERA. It really does. All day and all night I've been in fucking tears worried about you. All to find out that you're sitting here doing fucking meth. To find out you're doing fucking drugs. You don't know how upset and how hurt that makes me. You don't know how much that kills me. But these two are right. Jackson and James are right. I'm doing what I have to do. I'm doing what any responsible parent would do. I love you, KERA. I do. And what I'm going to be doing tomorrow by calling Noah is going to hurt me more than it hurts you. It's going to fucking kill me to have to do that. To have to tell him what's going on. It's going to fucking kill me. But I have no choice. Oh, and Jordan, I need you to tell Sid to add me on Discord, man. I don't know if you're still there, Jordan. But if you are, dude, tell Sid to add me on Discord. I hate to say it, Jackson, but she got herself into that mess. She got herself into that mess, Jackson, and as much as I hate to say it, that's the truth of it, dude. She got herself into that mess. She got herself into that mess by not listening to me. By not listening to me when I told her I had a bad feeling about that dude, she put herself in that position, not me. And you're not wrong, James. Drugs will do awful things. Like I said, look at my best friends, Coda and Brendan. Look what happened with them. They're no longer with us. And to James and Jackson, if you guys want to add me on Discord, right there's my Discord for you guys. You guys are more than welcome to add me, man. And Ed's just as devastated because Ed's seeing her as a daughter as well. He really did. He's just as devastated and upset. He's just as hurt by this as me and Mom are. As me and my friends. Alright, take it easy, James. Be safe, dude. But KERA, I hope you understand that I'm saving you from yourself. phone voicemail. Sorry guys, I'm trying to come to grips with all this. I'm literally trying to come to grips with all this. You know, it's not easy watching the one you love have to go through this. It really and truly is not easy. I'm sorry for not saying too much right now, guys. It hurts. It really fucking hurts. It hurts to have to make the call that I didn't want to have to make. It fucking kills me. To have to watch the one that I love lose her son because she would rather do drugs. Like, it truly kills me. And it makes me sick to my stomach to have to make that call. KERA, before I sign off, I want you to know that I love you. And that everything from here going forward that I do is for your own good. I love you, KERA. And I hope that one day you can get better. And I hope that one day we might be able to work things out. I love you, KERA. Please come back. I need you. Mom, Ed, Matt, Ethan. We all need you. I love you, KERA. Please understand that what I'm doing is for your own good.